The year is 2026, and the world of automobiles has just been shaken to its core. After years of rumors, countless leaks, endless speculation, and Elon Musk's bold promises, Tesla has finally done it. The long-awaited Tesla Model 2 has officially appeared on the company's website. For many, this was supposed to be the moment that would change everything. The affordable electric car that would finally put EVs into the hands of millions of everyday people. But the moment the page went live, what people saw didn't match their dreams. Instead of celebration, there was confusion, anger, shock, and maybe even betrayal. The design wasn't what fans expected. The price wasn't what Elon promised. And the internet lit up with one burning question. Did Elon Musk lie to us all along? Let's dive into the truth behind the Tesla Model 2, the reality of its design, the controversy over its price, and the shocking twist that may reveal Musk's plan was never what we thought it was. For years, the world has been talking about this car. Back in 2020, during Tesla's Battery Day event, Elon Musk made one of the boldest statements of his career. He promised that Tesla would build a $25,000 electric car, a car for the people, not just for the wealthy, not just for tech enthusiasts, but for everyone. The idea was powerful. If Tesla could break the price barrier, if they could bring EVs into the same price range as traditional gas cars, then the entire auto industry would be forced to follow. And people believed him. After all, Tesla had already shocked the world before. It made the Roadster when people thought EVs were toys. They built the Model S and crushed luxury sedans. They created the Model 3, the world's best-selling EV. Why wouldn't they do it again? And why wouldn't Elon Musk give us the people's Tesla? But deep down, many skeptics wondered, was this another one of Musk's classic overpromises? Remember, he once said there would be 1 million robotaxis on the road by 2020. He said full self-driving would be solved next year again and again. And so, while people dreamed of the Model 2, a shadow of doubt always lingered. Fast forward to October 2026. The Tesla website refreshes. There it is. Model 2. Compact. Futuristic. Affordable, at least in theory. At first glance, the car looks bold, but not what people imagined. Early leaks had shown smooth hatchback-style renders, almost like a shrunken Model 3. But the real Model 2 is sharper, more angular, almost like the Cybertruck's little cousin. Thin headlights slash across the front, the rear is boxier, the wheelbase shorter. It's futuristic, yes, but polarizing. Some fans praised it as the boldest compact EV ever made. Others called it a toy, or worse, a cheap experiment. And then came the real bombshell, the price. It's not $25,000, not even close. On Tesla's website, the base Model 2 is listed at $31,990 in the United States. In Europe, with taxes and fees, closer to 34,000 euros. In markets like India and Southeast Asia, after import duties, the price nears $40,000. The internet went nuclear. Twitter flooded with memes. YouTube filled with videos titled, "Elon Musk lied. The $25,000 Tesla dream is dead?" News outlets hammered the story. For years, people waited, and when the dream finally arrived, it seemed out of reach once again. But here's where the story takes a twist, because if you stop at the surface, yes, it looks like Musk lied. But if you dig deeper, the truth is more complicated. First, consider the reality of the world since 2020. The cost of raw materials for batteries, lithium, nickel, cobalt, skyrocketed. Lithium alone nearly tripled in price between 2021 and 2023. Global supply chains collapsed during the pandemic. Wars disrupted shipping. Inflation spiked. Manufacturing anything, let alone an advanced electric car, became far more expensive than anyone predicted back in 2020. Second, Tesla doesn't operate like other car companies. They don't just chase profit on one model. They use revenue to fund the future. The Model 2 wasn't just meant to be a cheap EV. It was meant to be a platform for autonomy, robotics, and AI. By selling it at $32,000 instead of $25,000. Tesla isn't simply padding profits. They're refueling the research that could eventually make the Model 2 far more revolutionary than people realize. And here's the real twist. Look closer at the interior photos of the Model 2. Something is missing. There's no traditional steering wheel. Instead, there's a yoke-style control, stripped-down dashboard. almost no buttons. Why? Because Tesla has designed this car not just to be driven by humans, but to be driven by itself. The Model 2 is secretly Tesla's first mass-market robotaxi. Think about it. Competitors are terrified. In China, BYD sells millions of cheaper EVs. In Europe, Volkswagen is fighting to electrify its lineup. Toyota in Japan still clings to hybrids, and Apple's rumored car project is years late. But if Tesla succeeds, the Model 2 will wipe them out. Imagine cities where young people need to buy cars at, all they just summon a Model to robotaxi on their phone. Imagine developing nations like India where Tesla could one day build local factories to slash costs and flood the market. The Model 2 isn't just a car, it's a weapon in the global EV war. But the question remains, did Elon Musk lie? Back in 2020, he promised a $25,000 car. And here we are in 2026 with a $32,000 car. Technically, yes, he missed the mark. But when Musk made that promise, he was betting on rapid battery breakthroughs, cheaper mining, more efficient factories. Those things are happening, but slower than expected. The dream was real. The timeline wasn't. So was it a lie, or just a vision that needed more time? The truth is this. Tesla never sold us a $25,000 car. They sold us the idea of affordable, sustainable mobility. They sold us the dream of autonomy. And in 2026, that dream is finally beginning to take form, even if it costs a little more and looks a little different. Some will call it betrayal. Some will call it genius. But no one can deny that the Tesla Model 2 has changed the game. Because if this car truly becomes what Musk promises, if it really turns into a global fleet of robotaxis, then what many today see as Elon's greatest lie might actually be remembered as his greatest truth. So here we are. The Tesla Model 2 is finally real. It may not be the car you imagined, but it is, without a doubt, the car that will shape